All right, let's do a check.
Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will.
All right, I think we're good to roll. All right, today we're going to be going through... my revamp, reflip, flippity-dippity doopity of Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. So, enjoy it. All right, so today we're going to be going over my revamp, reimagination of Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Here's the record.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you will know. You will know. Now here I go again, I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me that wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you will know. You will know.
Cool. All right, all right, all right. So, yeah, let's dive into it. So, let's start with the guitars. I do have some vinyl going through the whole track. And I treated the vinyl a little bit. I boosted the EQ a little, and I put some reverb on it and a little bit of redux. So yeah. For the master, I tried a limiter, I tried OTT, didn't work out. At the end of the day, I just did a little bit of master plan, boosted the highs ever so slightly. And you can see it's like not even doing barely anything. So yeah, so let's dive into these guitars and let's check them out. So we got the Fab filter doing absolutely nothing. We got Guitar Rig 6, and I think I was literally just playing with basic Chicago stock setting, trying to just see what I wanted to do. I ended up with it. Valhalla, just a little bit of Valhalla verb, no gate, a little bit of OTT towards the end. I was like, oh, it needs a little bit more bite. I tried this transient shaper and I didn't really like it, so I took it off. I did fix a little automation on a few notes here. I just wanted those to poke out a little bit more. And it might be worth mentioning that there is kind of like a guitar delay being sent. So like very low in the mix with a little bit of phaser or flanger on it, reverb and delay. And then, so let's see. Yeah, that's about it for this main guitar. And I kind of pieced it together as I was singing and playing around with the vibes. I think I pretty much have the same settings on almost the whole entire guitar tracks. Little sloppy, but when you put the vocal on top of it, it sounds nice and in pocket, and I kind of like that feeling. Feels a little bit more raw. So here's the vocal. Vocal is going through C214 mic because I'm too lazy to put my tubes into my tube mic. I'm going through a Mag EQ preamp. I'm not using my DBX 568, but I am using a little bit of my DS or my DBX 520, and it's going into a distressor, barely, touching compression, but, giving that sauce. And I compressed it a little bit more with glue compressor, with soft clip on, and just took out a little bit of the EQ of the lows.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom.
And then I obviously have some effects going on too.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom.
So a little bit of reverb, and then a little bit of delay, and then on the chorus, I have a stack of the vocal. It's 3 of the same vocal, and so I think I started with this one, and I just widened it with a Haas effect, threw a little bit of a pedal on it, EQ. I actually ended up taking the width back down a little, and it's going through those same reverb and delay, but I also put it through this kind of distortion track with it's all reverbed, washed out with some mani distortion, some drive heavy limiter to turn it back up a bit, turn the ceiling down, and then EQ it to taste. And basically it started with this track.
So thunder only happens when it's raining. So thunder only happens when it's raining.
Then I was like, I need to add this layer in there, which is just a telephone.
So thunder only happens when it's raining.
So some EQ, more filter, some chorus, and then some saturators, some multiband dynamics. Then I found out I need to throw this layer in, which is EQ, high boost, then tame the highs to really poke through. This might get a little aggressive on your ears.
So thunder only happens when it's raining.
So all that together sounds like this.
So thunder only happens when it's raining.
All right. So those are the vocals. I didn't really do anything else on here. Is nothing. Let's see what else we got going on here. So let's go through the whole guitar arrangement. Yeah. So that's it. I think I just honestly copied and pasted everything from there onto the second verse. Bass, didn't spend too much time on bass, but add the bass in. Probably hardly hear that, but headphones, right? And then for the chorus, I stomped into this new fuzz kind of a sound. And then I threw in a sub bass. Then I squarified everything. Right? And then I threw in a little bit of synth parts. All right, drums and percussion. Let's see what we got here. So it's just kind of a couple Muna loops. I really like Muna's sample pack. Little hi-hat. Muna snare. Muna kick. Another little Muna loop. And I'm not even processing these. They come so awesome that like I don't even need to do that. Then I kind of drive it a little bit more for the verse 2.
Now here I go again, I see the crystal visions.
And then I transition into a little bit of like this tambourine thing.
Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad.
And then for that, I have layers. Get some width. And then put a little stomp after. And then put a low sub stomp. With the kick. Right? And that is basically it. I think it's fun. It's super relaxing to just like play around with another song and not have to write lyrics and melody for once. Just kind of do whatever I'm vibing with. Play some guitar arrangements, play some bass. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was pretty short at the end of the day.